Kelly. You know, people come to me for advice on how to find their style, whether it be an outfit for a hot date or help with finding clothes that flatter their figure. But if you saw my dining room, you would see that it is not a reflection of me. I'm renting, so anything I do can't be permanent. And you know me, I am not handy. Can you please come help a girl out? Hurry. Love, Lindsay. Come on in. This is my place.
Hey, it's awesome.
Thank you.
But this is the place you don't love.
There's a lot of dated things in here, from this floor to the verticals, this $2 chandelier that people hit their head on. I don't even think they make a lot of these things anymore.
Okay, tell me how you use the space.
This is our dining room area, but my husband recently started his own business, so he does a lot of business work in here.
That's the thing, you said it was an office, but when I look, I literally see like one little file cabinet stuffed in the corner.
We've been fighting about that. I hate that there. I'm like, this is our dining room. Like, can we put that away?
So this is dining room slash office slash entertaining area
slash file cabinets
slash possible storage area.
Yeah. When you look here, this is like the reasonable part.
It's a rental, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
there's only so much that I can do. So I just kind of ignore it and just kind of, you know, decorate around it a bit.
What if I told you that you could transform the entire space using a utility knife?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Are you ready for a challenge?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I have boxes and boxes of stuff that will make you very happy.
Okay.
So come with me.
All right.
You are a master stylist, of course. So you do fashion, I do interiors, right? Mm-hmm. And the great news is that even though you rent, we're gonna change your space by changing your floor.
Oh, okay.
We can do that. We can do that.
All right, how? I can't pull the old flooring up.
The cool thing about this flooring, it's called Allure, and it's from Home Depot.
Okay.
And I absolutely love it because it's perfect for renters. And the reason why is that it floats on top of your existing floor, so it never touches your old floor.
That's exactly what I need.
Exactly. The first thing you want to do is determine if your space will actually allow for Allure flooring. It must be a flat, hard surface, such as concrete or old hardwood. The next step is to condition your planks, and this means you have to leave them in the desired space for a couple of days at room temperature before installing them. All right, girl, now that our room is clear, and we're gonna start to install our new floor, step one is to actually remove the cord around, which is right here. I promised you would be using a utility knife, so I will give this to you and I'm gonna show you how to remove it.
Okay.
Okay, so lean in here and take the utility knife and run it along the seam. There you go. What this does is it kind of separates the cord around from the actual baseboard and it breaks up any paint.
I've never done anything even remotely close to this. Oh my gosh, I think I'm cutting the board.
No, you're doing well. Okay, so once you've taken your utility knife and you kind of broke up all the paint, you want to grab a pry bar and you just want to dig in there and you want to get closest to the nails and it'll just pop right out.
Great.
Okay, so it's really easy.
Oh, it's like a shoehorn.
Yep.
I know what that is.
Exactly. There you go. Yep, perfect. Now, a lot of people are super intimidated and think that they can't install hardwood flooring, right?
Yes.
All right.
Major construction.
Major construction. The cool thing about this product, though, is that you don't need a chop saw, you don't need a table saw. All you need is a utility knife. You basically score and snap.
I didn't even know anything like this existed. I just thought I was gonna have to live with this 1960s floor forever. This is really cool.
Now, the way you're gonna cut it, super easy. You're gonna take your square, you line it up with the edges, so this will be your straight line, okay? So what you're gonna use is this half.
That's easy enough.
Take your utility knife, score it a couple times, and then you just snap it off.
Wow. That looks like my kind of flooring. That's easy.
Okay, you wanna try one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I will give you a new piece.
All right. Oh, gotta get
Gotta put some muscle into it.
Yeah, I gotta get my stance too. All right. All right, hopefully I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Wow.
Awesome!
This is my first ever like home design, renovation, anything I've ever done, this moment.
Okay, so let's talk about installation,
Right.
okay? This is an adhesive strip. So if you just lay this one on top of this one, it sticks, okay? Now, when we install it, we don't want it to be lined up straight. We actually want to stagger it. So it looks like real hardwood flooring, okay? And we're gonna start in the corner. Now, we're gonna use our cutoff pieces as kind of our 1/8 inch spacer that we have to keep all around the room. So we're gonna just set those in place. And then because we're installing in the corner, we want to remove part of the adhesive tab that's going to be up against the corner here. Okay. So we're going to cut this off, and once we do, we can just literally set it into place, and then just kind of layer them one on top of each other. See?
I can do stickers, so I can do this.
Totally. And see, you could tell, like on the back side, this is the sticky part.
Okay.
So you just imagine that it just sticks right on top of that. And then we're going to start in the corner. We're going to work all the way around the room, and girl, you're going to have a new floor.
Wait. Hey. My lines are a little squiggly.
They're perfect. Okay, push it in there. Squeeze it down. You got it?
Yeah. It's in.
Girl, you are a pro! Amazing!
This was my speed.
Good, okay, see, so now you know how to install a new floor.
Yes.
So now we just have to get that kitchen done.
I know.
All right, come with me. We have more boxes.
All right.
The Allure flooring really transformed this room, but I'm gonna make some simple touches to take it to a new level. Okay, you ready, girl?
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh. This looks like a new place in my old apartment. Wow. Everything. Like, I can't believe how this is. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. The floor, right? I can't believe how real the floor looks.
It's durable, it's washable, and you can remove it when you leave.
I don't know why my landlord would ask me to bring this up. I'm sure they're gonna be like, please keep it.
So to complement the floor, I also wanted to paint the walls too. So we added this gray blue on the walls, and then of course we added some other great lighting elements like your new light fixture, of course.
No one's gonna hit their head anymore.
Okay, before your husband had all that stuff stuffed in the corner, and I know you said you hated it, we added a piece of furniture here, took out your old console, but this is closed, so now your husband can have all his papers in here, and you won't see them, so technically this is still your dining room.
Wow, thank you so
Yes,
much.
girl,
Oh my
it's yours.
Gosh, it's gorgeous. I am so happy that Kelly came and saved me from my hideous dining room. And I have to admit, we did have a good time. I initially thought it was not gonna be fun at all. You know, I'm not a big fan of really getting my hands dirty, but it wasn't that bad. We had a great time. Now that we have this beautiful new space, I know there is going to be a lot of entertainment happening in the near future.
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share your DIY experiences and projects with me. I'm Kelly Edwards, and we'll see you soon on DIY House Call.